Hello everyone, welcome back to Clear Talk English. I'm Emma.
And I'm Mike. Today we're just going to talk, slowly, like two friends catching up.
No lessons, no tests, just real conversation.
So grab a cup of tea or coffee, relax, and listen.
Let's begin.
So, Mike, how was your weekend?
It was good. Quiet. I didn't do much, honestly.
Sometimes quiet weekends are the best.
I agree. On Saturday, I stayed home, I watched an old movie, I cooked dinner, then I read a book for a while.
What movie did you watch?
An old comedy. It was really funny. It made me laugh out loud.
That sounds nice. I had a quiet weekend too. I went for a long walk on Sunday morning.
Where did you walk?
There's a park near my house. It has a big lake. I walked around the lake twice.
That sounds peaceful.
It was. I saw ducks and swans, and the weather was perfect. Not too hot, not too cold.
You know, your walk reminded me of something.
What's that?
When I was a child, my family went to a small lake every summer. We would swim and fish and sit by the fire at night.
That sounds like a beautiful memory.
It is. The water was clean and cold. My father would tell us stories while we ate roasted marshmallows.
Do you still go there?
Not anymore. The lake is still there, but my family lives in different cities now. But I still think about those summers.
I have a similar memory. My grandmother had a garden. She grew tomatoes and flowers. I used to sit with her and she would teach me the names of all the plants.
What was your favorite flower?
Roses. She had red roses. Every time I see a red rose, I think of her.
It's funny how small things can bring back so many memories.
Yes, a smell, a sound, a color, and suddenly you're a child again.
Speaking of the past and the future, what are your plans for this week, Emma?
This week, I'm going to visit my sister. She lives about 2 hours from here.
Will you drive or take the train?
I'll take the train. It's more relaxing. I can read or just look out the window.
What will you do together?
We'll cook dinner, go for a walk, and probably watch a movie. Simple things.
That sounds perfect. I don't have any big plans this week, just work. But on Friday, I'm meeting an old friend for dinner.
Oh, nice. Where will you go?
There's a new Italian restaurant in town. I've heard the pasta is very good.
I hope you enjoy it.
Thank you, and I hope you have a wonderful time with your sister.
You know, Mike, talking about the weekend and memories made me think about small things that make life nice.
Like what?
Like the first sip of coffee in the morning, or the sound of rain on the roof when you're inside.
I love that. For me, it's also coffee, but also sitting by the window with a good book and no rush.
Yes, no rush. That's important.
And the feeling of clean sheets after laundry day.
That's a good one. Or when you find money in a jacket pocket that you forgot about.
That's the best. Small surprises.
We don't need big things to be happy. Small moments are enough.
I completely agree. A warm drink, a quiet morning, a kind word from a friend.
That's really what life is made of.
Well, Emma, it's time to say goodbye for now.
Yes, thank you for this conversation. I enjoyed it.
Me too. And thank you, everyone, for listening.
We hope you felt relaxed and that this helped your English listening.
If you enjoyed this, please like and subscribe.
And leave a comment. Tell us, what small thing makes you happy?
We read every comment.
Take care of yourselves. Speak kindly to yourself.
Bye-bye.
See you next time.